any gardens? Leave. They basically want to.
Not sure. It's definitely plugged in. Ah, okay. I just needed to turn it off and on again. Or unplug it and plug it back in. Fair enough. It was weird, I made sure it was plugged in. So yeah, we are commencing with the torture. I'm not entirely sure I'm comfortable with this, so I'm hoping there's some way I can get around it. But yeah. Right, so how is everybody? God, this is a really long loading screen. Oh, melting. Still hot. That is not good. Hot is very not good. Okay. I think there's an achievement if we're in Scotland for this. But I mean, besides, you know, inspecting these things, I'm not entirely sure what you're supposed to do, so... Yeah. It's not as hot here, or at least, you know, it's... Oh, maybe this is it. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I wanted to. Okay. Alright, so we're just gonna... Okay, we can't do anything there. Ah! No, someone just came online. God damn it! Literally the perfect timing on the coming online as I thought I'd done all the saints, but apparently not. This one won't trigger the overlay, so... Oops. Okay. I get notifications if my favorites sign on. When I remember to make sure I'm following people. Um, and yeah, so I only get notifications when, you know, you lot and some of my other boosting friends and my real life friends sign on. Because, you know, I actually care about those people. You people. Oh, that's it. All cash is gone. Yeah, but mostly I have them turned off. Gets annoying when I'm watching a video.
Ines,
Good nature patch.
my good Vulcan.
Oh, I have to listen to this
showed
again.
up. Come here. Good Ursus and I have something to show you.
I hope Ursus hasn't beaten him too much. The last victim was in such a state that I couldn't even torture him.
Oh, don't worry. But it may take you some time to wake him up.
As a guide on true trophies. Ah, well, I've gone too far now. I've got to go back and
sorry.
get
I'm
all
late.
the other ones
I
anyway,
overslept.
so...
Don't worry. As long as you oversleep alone, as a deacon of the Holy Church, you can't afford the least scandal. And we can't overthrow your
Supercilious
cause into the
bastards.
well.
Today is the day. The key to absolute knowledge will be ours.
The key to immortality.
That's not what I seek.
I know, but remember, limitless life, limitless knowledge.
The entrance to the
Well,
basement is open.
Not so much eager, but I couldn't see anything
You
else to do.
nuts, Ursus. Hurry, finish tying up the prisoner and
Wanna
stand
get
guard
through
at
it,
the chapel door.
so
No
we can
one
get
can
onto
come in
something
or
nicer.
out but me, Vulcan, Sir Roderick, or his slutty wife. Good. Let's get to the important part. Prepare the prisoner as only you know how. Torture him, but save the best for the meeting of the Order. And try the same thing you did to the Saxons.
Look at that smile
The
on
guests
John's
have
face.
come long and far. They'll be thirsty for the blood of our prisoner. The first transmuted being in history. The first immortal.
What?
Good.
And what about Frey Seocan?
Oh, in the well. And this rascal was eavesdropping. I'll be in the workshop getting ready for the ritual. Do a good job. His cries will inspire me.
This is wrong. Never a child. You'll take control of your life and the world. Oh dear, this is just disturbing. He's obsessed with children, it's quite annoying. God. Okay, oh look, the boot's on the floor.
You turn the handle to separate the two boards as much as possible. Then you put the prisoner's ankle between them. Then you turn the handle in the opposite direction, so the nails pierce the flesh. And he bleeds.
Alright, well we've picked it up. It's just disturbing. I think the only thing that annoys me about this game, aside from the torture, is interaction points. I think Broken Sword was a little bit like this. It's like if you weren't facing in the exact minute direction, then you couldn't always get interaction point. Looks like a heart with a line across. Possibly an ice cream cone. Repeated dialogue? Yes. Okay, so we're going to pretend that the kid has, okay. Well, that one looks like the Triforce. Oh, that's disturbing. Victims panic when you whisper the name of those symbols in their ear. And that one looks like a moon. That's the ice cream butt. Okay, Triforce. Where did they suddenly all swap places? That's annoying. Maybe they don't want to give us all of the symbols just in case. Apparently we torture people we like. We are not a good person. We are very much not a good person. It's meant to be the devil. Oop, symbol over there. Oh, hiding place. Okay. The Y. It looks like a Y. I know it's not a Y. If that's where the yesterday came from, or is that just a pun? The confessional. Oh god. That is disturbing. Okay, so it's upstairs. Oh, I guess we could possibly go up and look at the saints again. Ah, look, we can go up to look at the saints again. So if anyone has any ideas how you get the achievement for not worshipping them in a specific order or whatever it is, that would be cool. Is it something more than just, you know, showing items at them? Because if it's more complicated and I won't figure it out, then it's just I'm missing an item, then that would be really cool. It feels a little too much like cheating. If they just tell me what to do. Though, like the end of, oh. You just look at them alphabetically. Okay. We do know their names, though. That's, hang on. By surname or first name? first name. So that's an R. That's an E. It's an F. F-E-R. Fur. Okay. That's A. That's another E. That's a C. That's a D. And that's a Fergus, okay. So Edan, let me check over here again. Etheran, okay, Edan first. Where's the other F? We've got Fergus, nope. And Filion, okay, so Fergus comes first. Okie dokes, so... Saint Alec, okay. So... I'm looking at him. Is that good enough for looking at him? Okay. Okay. Constantine. I've forgotten their names again. Okay, it was F-E-D, A-E, and then, oh god, I need to acronym. C, D, alright, okay, there we are, D. C, D, F, okay, right. Start again. A. C. D. That E. Then that E. And then, oops. That F. I missed one out, didn't I? There we go. And that's the R. Okay. That didn't work. I'm guessing you probably have to do that. Oh, okay. Alright. F-E-D-C. Alright, okay, so... C... D... E... Fergus... Filion... Roderick. Oh, word to Progovold. Ah! Bleep bloop! Ugh! The ABC Saints. I suppose it's, that was a rare achievement as well. I got the little blingly sign. I suppose ABC Saints kind of gives away what the solution is. If I'd have looked at the achievement name, then it would have been easier. Okay. Right. Thank you very much, Alkesh. Throwing things into the bucket, okay. Okay, so we probably need to find something else to throw in the bucket. Why is clicking on that? Oh, we've got a ring. That's interesting. Okay, so apparently we're a goldsmith. Kind of silly, but hey. With love, from Yaga. Ah, right. Well, okay, cool. So that's our escape plan. It's very philosophical. Kind of want to see if I can throw stuff into the flames. I have no intention of burning that in the forge. Throw the child in the flames? Okay. Ooh, priest, the Queen of Spain, nice. Getting into the spirit of the game. Yeah, but I mean, you're suggesting throwing a child into the flames. Oh god, apparently we sawed off his neck. What the hell? Okay. Right, let's see what else. Oh, there's a bucket. There's a bucket. Oh, right. Okay. Coal into diamond. People notice a missing marble. Aha! Now we have something to throw in the bucket. La 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 la. I want to know what this is. There is a goblet. Ooh, pretty goblet. That is thread. We now have thread. It looks like cinnamon sticks. Radish powder. Oh, okay, that's how we're going to wake up the kid. Oh, look. Iago, Vulcan, Miguel de Montenegro. I do not know. Oh, hang on, I can do something with that. Oh, leather tubes. Okay, now we have a tube. We can send a message. Cooking, we're not cooking anybody. No one's being set on fire. At least I don't think so. Talk of cooking people has summoned the Lord Scrap. like Beetlejuice. You say his name 3 times and he appears. Well, this is a stream entitled "Let the Commencing Torture." We're not cooking the child! God damn it. Not quite sure what we're writing on. Okay, we don't have a thing to write on yet. You are a necromancer. Ew, I hate licorice. Necro dancer. Yeah. Ah, sleeping potion. Cool. So, we can write something, but we have to know what we're writing. Ew. Rats. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I wonder if we can put stuff in there. Cool. You sold your Xbox. It's good. Uh-oh. Cool. Cubit. Inez during a ritual, instead of killing it, let it die up there. Wonderful. Puppy. Okay. Really don't like this guy. Cruelty to animals, cruelty to children. Ah, okay, so we need to distract him. He's not as old as he looks. But every time you die, you come back as the age that you're dead, so... yeah. What? Well, yeah, but I was thinking I was going to throw a stone in a bucket, not, you know, self-flagellate. I'm not that other dude whose name I've completely forgotten. Okay, diversion. Right. So... okay. Right. Oops. Xbox One controllers are worth 15 quid on trade-in. That doesn't sound very good. Oh, I don't have a marble anymore. I need to pick a marble up. Hang on. No, marble's not there. That's the marble. Yeah, but yeah, it's one of those things. I'll need something else to snatch the glove. Oh. Sorry. I was like, yes, I've got a brilliant idea. Oh, hang on. What if I try combining the arrow with this thread? Yes! Now we have... I'm not dying. I just have to cough. Okay, so, distraction. Right, so then I will need bolt. And then I will need the arrow. Yes, we have a plan. Haha. Oh, that's cool, Scruff.
Huh?
This is the silliest plan in the world, but hey. It worked. Remarkably silly. Oh, hang on. Bleep bloop. Marvellous. Ah, master trickery using a minimum of 2 marbles. Cool. Probably could have done it in 1 if I'd have realised, but I think I needed to... no, I couldn't have done it in 1 because I needed the first one to trigger the fact that I could use it as a distraction. Okay, right, what have we got now? We have falconry glove, we've got some powder, got lots of things. Let's go and wake up the kid. I don't like the music. Ha. So, child. Should wake him up. Make him sneeze, probably. Because it's like smelling salts. Whoa. Shit.
Don't kill
Now
me.
he's terrified.
I won't hurt you. Calm down. No, please. Shh. Listen to me. I'm here to save you. But I need you to calm down. I wasn't spying.
He's just half Scottish accent, isn't he? I'm not killing him, Scruff. The whole point is to save him.
She'll be looking for you. What? My mother? Now that you've calmed down, answer my questions. and I'll do whatever is in my hands to save you.
No!
Dramatic.
Save my mother!
She is not in danger. I said that so you would shut up.
Okay, you were all really bloodthirsty today.
Do you know who I am?
You are Deacon Iago, Father Jimenez's helper. Sundays after Mass, you read books and tell legends to those of us who can't understand the written word.
Can you tell me which book I read to you?
Yes, Sir Iago. It's been months since you started reading us the Divine Comedy. But Dante, the Italian, I hope one day I can learn to read like you.
Do you remember any of the stories I told you?
Yes, my favorite one is that of Bertrand the Wizard.
Refresh my memory.
Bertrand, native to Languedoc in France, could move objects with his mind. The Inquisition accused him of sorcery and put a rope around his neck, but made sure his feet touched the ground so that he wouldn't choke. They cut off his right leg and flung it out in front of him. Show your power by attracting it back to you. Bertrand died 3 days later when his left leg failed. He never stopped staring at the right leg on the ground.
Are you sure it was the right leg that was cut off?
Is it that important?
Oh, I guess he's just calming him down.
What's your name?
Fergus Quinlan, sir. I was given that name because I was born on St. Fergus Day.
Aww.
Hines told me you were spying on him.
I didn't want to, sir. I was hiding in that room because I didn't want to clean the Great Cauldron. They always make me do it, and I'm sorry. I didn't want to, sir.
Well, you shouldn't
What
be
did you
killed just
hear
because you didn't
Hines
want to.
saying?
I don't know, sir. I didn't understand a thing. He and Sir Roderick talked about coins, a potion, and the devil.
Now it's your turn to ask me.
I don't understand what's happening here at all, sir.
Father Hines and I are the founders of a satanic order that meets here in the basement of this church, the Order of the Flesh. If I
Why are we
fail
telling?
at helping you escape, tonight, after torturing you for hours, we'll make you drink a certain transmutation potion. Then, we'll kill you. And then, you'll come back to life. Many years ago, I read several pages from a forbidden book that is now in the Vatican. One of those pages mentioned a potion that would transmute its drinker into a being able to overcome death. But among its ingredients, there was a golden coin with a strange symbol.
One really doesn't tell someone their plan unless they plan
Once
to kill
a
them.
year, the night before the great hunt in honor of Saint Eden and Saint Alec, we meet here to offer sacrifices to Satan. But enough talking. I must find a way to get you out of here. Do me a favor. When you see me around here, shout as if I was tearing your soul out.
But I want to finish talking to him.
Now, let's see if you can still reason. What did...
I don't know, sir.
You've disappeared for some time now. Who may be looking for you?
Maybe Zachariah Gray, the kitchen boss. The one I clean for. My mother, probably not yet. She's the only one who tells me to hide and avoid some of the chores. But if she doesn't see me at night, she'll get really scared.
Do you understand everything I told you about this place? And what we do here?
Yes. Well, no. It was too much information.
The members of the Order of the Flesh are noblemen from all over Europe. The same ones that come to the annual hunt. They have funded our search for years. But this year, we'll finally be able to show them results. You'd have been safe if a monk called Siokan, who worked for the Order, hadn't found a couple of coins with a strange symbol a while ago.
Okay.
I still don't know how to help you escape. But I'll find a way soon. And when you escape, I'll say I've killed you and thrown you in the well. That way no one will ever look for you.
What about my mother?
I'll comfort her.
No, please. No, no!
It's not really very convincing. Can't do anything.
Oh, God!
Yeah, really? Not convincing.
I didn't do anything.
Come on, boy. You said scream as if I'm tearing your soul out. You're basically whimpering. A non-convincing way. Right, so we have a key, crossbow, some arrows, a boot, a ring, a saw, some thread, waking up potion, a message tube, a piece of paper, sleepy potion, and an arrow with a string and a falcon thing. So we can send a message, but honestly I don't know what we're sending. We need to come up with oh yeah, an escape plan, and we've already used the diversion.
I wasn't spying.
Okay. Right. Anyone have any ideas how we help them escape? Oh, I wonder if we can just do simply like oh, hang on. That was something new, wasn't it? There we go. Oh, that's gross. Let's see if we can just like saw through the thingy. Seems a little silly, but why not? Ah. Can't see his eyes. Well, I can't interact with anything.
Don't kill me.
Okay, so we can't do anything there.
I wasn't spying.
Stupid interaction point. Okay, maybe there's something more. In here.
No, no!
Maybe. Oh, hang on. Okay, we can turn it, but it ain't doing anything. What? Could maybe use something to scoop up some blood. Oh, okay.
Tell me, Ines.
Oh yeah, we
You
didn't
called
talk
me
to him
that
yet.
upstairs. Remember, we're not in public, my good Vulcan.
You're right, Lord Bile.
Ugh.
As of tomorrow, I will cease to pretend that I'm Father Hines, parish priest of St. Fergus Church in Inverloch, and you stop pretending you're Deacon Yaga.
Do you think this time we'll get it right?
Sure. We only needed the coins. I've got the rest of the ingredients down. But I won't prepare the potion until the very last moment, right before the ritual.
Do you really think they're from the devil?
Without a doubt. You've seen the pentagrams on one of the sides.
The same symbols have been used with different meanings by different cultures.
And don't you think that Satan, Prince of the Cosmos, wouldn't claim the symbol that identifies him?
I don't doubt his power, but
Don't argue, Vulcan.
it's just that since Brother Siokan found the coins in an old Viking boat, maybe that should be our new destination. Maybe there we can find the civilization that wrote the Treaty of the Flesh.
Tomorrow, my good Vulcan, we'll be immortal. We won't need the book anymore.
But how much more knowledge can be hidden in there?
Oh, is there any higher knowledge than the one that allows you to reign over death?
According
So are
to
we
what
thinking-
I read in the Treaty of the Flesh, 2 people can drink from a potion created with 1 coin.
Tell me something I don't know.
The kid will drink first. Who will drink second?
When we're sure it works, I'll drink. Then we'll prepare more potion with the second coin. You, my faithful helper, will drink from it. Then Sir Roderick.
Sir Roderick? Why him?
Without him, we wouldn't have this church, Vulcan. Nor an alibi. Nor anything else. He deserves it.
Okay. I had a thought. So, the guy in the wheelchair with the deformed face we saw talking to the Baxter lady. I think that's Hines, don't you? Half potion means half the benefit, but if it's designed for two people,
What would
Dunno.
happen if we prepared the potion with the coin, but excluded one
You
of
could
the
be right, Jesse.
ingredients?
Which one?
The aim of salt and sulfur is to purify the soul before its return.
Without those ingredients, the drinker would come back with a contaminated soul.
A demon, a monster.
Interesting.
What would happen if we prepared the potion?
Which one?
Mercury ensures that the transmuted being comes back to life with his memory intact.
It would be horrible if we forgot to add mercury to our potion. But as I'm
We
sure you
did.
understand, I can't allow myself to make such a mistake.
What would happen if
Which one?
iron is used to forge the soul again, and gold to make it come back to life?
I'm not sure what would happen if we skipped one of those.
A soulless being? Or perhaps the body wouldn't come back to life? What would happen if we...
Which one?
According to the Treaty of the Flesh, fire is used to honor an unknown entity.
Satan.
I'm not that sure.
But I am. Plus, we need fire to melt the coin of judgment.
What would happen if we prepared...
okay, I'm fed up of that. Right, go back.
I'd like to clarify something about the kid. I feel weird torturing a kid. Maybe we can find another volunteer.
I don't know what bothers me more, Vulcan. The sudden hint of a conscience within your dark soul, or your questioning of my orders.
Yeah, I don't know, Jesse. He got given some mercury before he got killed when that that guy in the magazine tried to make himself live forever. So I think these are like trigger points, and then he's remembering what happened.
We said we would not use servants of Sir Roderick as victims.
The kid was eavesdropping, Vulcan.
What will happen when the mother starts looking for him?
Oh, you're right. Oh well, luckily we're in no shortage of poison.
The kid is taking the place that Seokan deserved for finding the coins. He was one of ours. But we can't just get a random kid and make him immortal. He'll be too powerful.
Tell me something I don't know. He'll be tied until we prove the potion has worked and has no secondary effects. Then, we'll throw him in the well, where he'll enjoy immortality without becoming a nuisance.
Yeah, okay.
The
That's
kid
lovely.
is not easy to torture. I mean, I've never tortured such a tiny body. I hope I don't make a mistake.
Oh, I trust your skill, Vulcan.
Foreshadowing.
I'll never understand why he can be so loyal to you while he still believes in the Christian God.
And remember, I saved his life. Some people value such a thing.
Maybe we don't need Ursus to mount guard at the church door. I close the door, take the key, and problem solved.
No, I'd rather have him there. Just in case Sir Roderick comes. I mean, Lord Behemoth.
Maybe we shouldn't have killed the Saxon moron.
You seem to think otherwise when you tortured him.
What if he served someone, and now they're looking for him?
He'd have confessed. Whom could he be serving?
The Inquisition.
Bah! If the Inquisition knew of our existence, they'd come with a small army instead of infiltrating a moron among our members.
It's very strange that our Spanish friend hasn't arrived yet. He's always the first one.
We'll never be thankful enough to him. It's a shame we must kill him tomorrow.
What?
We'll be immortal, Vulcan. We won't need anybody's money anymore. The Order of the Flesh will die tomorrow.
I don't trust Sir Roderick.
I do. Besides, we need him. There are some doors that no commoner can open, no matter how immortal he is.
My father was the Duke of Fuentenegra.
Your father is Satan. Miguel de Fuentenegra died in the dungeon I saved you from.
What will happen to Lady Katir?
That cold fish. I guess her legitimate master and husband, Lord Behemoth, will kill her tomorrow. Did you know? She can't even satisfy him anymore.
Why don't you go out and get some fresh air, Hines?
Lord Bile. And no, I won't rest until the ritual is over.
Okay. Gain anything new? No. Wonderful. Just managed to hit mute before I accidentally sneezed all over everything. I wonder if we can go outside.
No, please.
Ah. That was clever. Now he has a cool mask. He's like the Phantom of the Opera. This is disturbing. He's bleeding. Okay. Ah.
You remember Hines said I can enter and leave whenever I want, right? Yes, yes. And Sir Roderick, and his wife, too. I made that metal glove for you. You'd never use it against me, would you? I'll take that as a maybe not.
Kinda don't see the point in
It's
talking
bleeding,
to him.
isn't it? Well, I'd say it is. Wait. Are you having one of those days? Is that your secret?
Really?
Just out of the blue. How many years have gone by since Hines forbade you from hurting yourself? Maybe I should tell him? Or are you going to give me whatever it is you're hiding?
Ooh. Okay, that's another boot. It's kind of gross. Now we have 2 boots.
Would you happen to have another torture instrument on your other leg? What a shame. But please let me know if you find one on any of your other members. That kid just doesn't know how to give in to torture. If he carries on like this, I don't know what I'm capable of.
He's setting himself up for stuff, isn't he? Ah, okay, fine. So where do we need 2 boots? I don't get it. Ah. Okay. Right, so now we have 2 disassembled boots. Okay, right. Okay. Do we pretend to put the boots on the kid? We could try. Tie them on his feet. Okay. Alright, okay. So we need to find a rope or
Don't
something?
kill me.
Anyone spotted a rope? Why do we want to make him look taller?
I didn't do anything.
I suppose we didn't go outside, did we?
No, please. Have mercy.
We've been playing for an hour and we're still in this damn church. Thank you, all kind sir. There's something over there. What it is, but something. Ah, hello. Who are you? Patience is my middle name. Well, no, it's not. It's Louise, but I like these games. You know, so I don't mind.
Good morning, good man.
At your service, sir.
They seem really heavy.
You're mad. They're empty. You know it's heavy. It's the damn hangover in my head. Oh, I can't even lift it. So Roderick, God save him, for many years, forced me to drink 6 glasses in a row before buying the goods.
Maybe he fears someone will poison him.
Are you mad? Who could be so evil? Anyway, I feel horrible today, and I take it now.
What do you transport?
What my transport? Delicious wine from Basin-Lacken, brewed at St. Mungo's End. But of course you know this. When St. Imran travelled through Basin-Lacken, he asked the girl for water. She didn't want to give him any because the plague haunted him. But then St. Imran insisted, so she gave him the water, which he transformed miraculously into wine, and he drank it, and he had a hangover.
And he died, not so miraculously, the very next day.
But details.
I think I saw you walking around the lake last night. What were you looking for?
I was really looking to get a breath of fresh air. After selling some of my goods to Sir Roderick, I was a bit dizzy. But at the same time, I was looking for stench in a cave. You remember that Saint Columbia defeated a monstrous demon on the shores of Loch Ness? It seems
Loch
that the
Ness?
stench betrayed him.
And you found a similar stench here?
You're crazy. You can only breathe goodness here. I was waiting to find some pagan devil like that Bile.
Bile?
When I knew I was coming here, most of my fathers insisted I look for St. Phelan's cave.
Right. I've looked for it too. In vain.
What? Same as me. The so-called dizziness went away, but I fell asleep on a rock. A lovely night, out in the open. If it was winter, I'd be dead. I feel like shit today.
Will you stay tomorrow for the hunt?
I'd love to. I'm a devotee of St. Eden and St. Alec. Plus, I heard that noblemen from all across Europe are coming. But as soon as I get all these barrels in the cart, I'm gonna go back to St. Mungo.
Okay. Can we pop him over the head and, back? Oh, hang on. Ha! Leather straps. Okay. Ah, escape plan. Awesome. Ooh. Ah, let's put him to sleep. He just chloroformed himself. That's just slightly disturbing. Okay, so this is how we get the kid out. Well, you bloody well turn and look at the goddamn thing. There we go. So, that's that solved. I want to take a barrel. Take a barrel, okay. Can we not break the work of art so we can get the kid out the window? Is that not allowed? I don't remember they won't let us out there. Well, that's how we get a message out. Okay. Right, so now we'll go strap the boots to the kid's feet. I'm not sure why, but let's try it. Sometimes you do things because games tell you it's a good idea. Well, at some point we're going to smash the window. Again, not entirely sure why I'm making the kid taller. Oh, disguise. Right, we need a disguise. Okay.
Don't kill me.
Apparently I am a legend, Jesse, because I promised Batman that I'd do the Turing test first. It doesn't really bother me which one I do. I just realised that of the games that I'd streamed, those ones didn't have walkthroughs. Oh no, Xbox Fitness is officially dead, and I still had 4 achievements I didn't get. Oh well, never mind. There are achievements I can never legitimately get, let alone discontinued ones, so I decided rather than stressing about it that I would, just... Am I going out the door? Oh, come on, stupid point. The chat window's over at the door, so... I think I'm an idiot for coming in and out like that. I wonder if we can steal the dude's clothes. Unless that's something in the corner of the graveyard. Well, I didn't need a walkthrough so much to finish it, but certainly couldn't do it on my... Well, it took a bit longer than I'd like to figure out on my own. Okay, there's someone in the corner there, but damned if I can reach them. Let's go see if I can steal the dude's clothes. Nothing wrong with a bit of healthy competitiveness. Oh, I wonder... I wonder. Something about having the same green eyes, making the kid taller. We disguise him as the red-headed lady? We'd need robes, though. Where do we find robes?
Have mercy.
I have an annoying itch on my
wasn't
foot.
spying.
Stupid heat. I wish it would stop being hot. Foot is distracting. Aha, Ursus.
I think that Ursus tortures himself.
He needs a way out. His guilt for helping us is too big.
But you forbade him to torture himself.
And he feels guilty for lying to me. That's the way religions work, my good Vulcan. As soon as someone feels guilty, you've got a slave.
Okay. That's not really very helpful. Anyone have any bright ideas? Not so bright ideas. Any ideas will do at this point. distracted by my itchy foot. It's annoying. Okay, so we've got fire. Oh, let's see if we can write a note yet. Yaha! Deal the door's gonna get. Meet me in the church now. Ha! Okay, wonderful. Right. Okay, so. Note. Leather tube. Go, put the note in the leather tube. That is annoying. One should surely be able to select the note and then the leather tube. Right. Let's go. Oh god, no, I don't want to do anything with the bucket. Right.
Don't kill me.
Just need to take my lenses out. I'll be right back. Right, I am back. Sorry about that, my eyes were getting a bit blurry. It was very hard to see what was written on the screen, which is kind of important. Because I have fingerprints on my glasses, but never mind. Right, now we are visible. Okie dokes. So, right, so let's go and send the note to the Scottish lass. The red hair? Yeah, I probably shouldn't try and do a Scottish accent. Big storm! Awesome! I would like a storm. It is too goddamn hot. It's rained lots, but it hasn't actually thundered yet. I'm really sad. Thunder. Are you... I can't remember. Are you Reading area or something? Yeah. Cool. Is it travelling south? Will it come to London? Because London could really do. Yeah, I need the stupid glove thing. Yeah. AC would be nice. Jesse, I got it at work. She's really exasperated. Why is she exasperated?
I wasn't spying.
Kilometer.
What am I doing here? Give me a good reason.
Hines wants me to torture and kill a kid. The cook's son. But there's no way I'll do that.
Wait, you don't defy Hines for me, but you do for a dirty servant.
Oi.
I already told you. I'm sick of killing. And I don't want the burden of a child's death upon me.
He's a servant. He leads and will lead a miserable life. You're taking nothing from him.
She's
Anyway,
not a
who
nice
cares?
person.
I have more than one reason to save that kid. He has your same eyes.
The kid?
And your hair. I can't kill someone who reminds me so much of you. Our kids could look like him.
Kids? You and me? That requires a certain level of commitment. Much more than anything you've shown me. Anyway, who cares?
Whiskey.
When the Inquisition captured me as a child, it was the death of another child, also a servant's son, that helped me escape. Whether it's God's or the devil's doing, it's only fair that I pay back the favor by saving this kid's life.
One death more or less is not going to tip the scale. Anyway, who cares?
Are the guests arriving?
It seems that Don Guzman arrived during the night with a lot of servants.
I hate it when members of the Order come with such a large entourage. The more servants, the higher the risk of someone learning about the Order.
I mean, it's like, what does it matter? One more or one less? But I mean, if you're gonna change, you start.
Have you seen your husband?
Small.
Yes, he's in a terribly bad mood. I guess none of his whores could give him a hard-on. He's forbidden access to the castle to anybody but the guests and their entourage.
Yes, I know. Not even the church deacon and founder of the Order. What I'm giving you is not easy to craft. I'd never worked with gold in such a clean, detailed fashion. And the inscription. I copied the idea from St. Alistair McNair.
Look at her face.
I don't know what to say.
Tomorrow, during the hunt, we'll run away together. But first, I need to save that kid. Please, help me.
You wanted the cape, didn't you?
I need your cape to save the kid.
Yes.
Hide in one of those confessionals once the kid escapes. I'll tell Hines I killed him accidentally. He'll tell Ursus to search for a new victim. And you'll be able to return to the castle.
And tomorrow we will be free?
Tomorrow.
Hang on, is the torturing tonight? Because if she's gonna die tonight, then it doesn't seem to be... No, she's just gone down the hole in the thingy. Okay. Doesn't seem to be much point in telling her you'll run away if she's gonna end up dying. I suppose it's after the hunt, maybe? I don't know. Where's the confessional she hid in? Looked like she went down the
I
stairs.
didn't do anything. No! No!
Okay. Escape plan. Woohoo! There we go.
Fergus, put this on. It's time to get you out of here. We'll make Ursus believe that you're Cater and that you're sick. When you're inside the keg and the cart starts moving, say 100 Hail Marys, go deep into the woods, and walk all the way to Aberdeen. I will give you something extremely valuable. Sell it and embark on a ship to Europe.
I hope there's an air
I
hole.
don't
Oh,
care
good.
what you did before, Deacon Iago. You're a good man.
Don't be stupid.
Come with me. We'll go to the Vatican and convince the Pope to burn that cursed book.
No. I must finish something, and make sure they don't follow you. But when the bastard fell, he grabbed my medallion and took it with him deep into the well.
I'm sorry, my good Vulcan. I'm so sorry.
I'll forge a new one. Don't worry.
No, I'm sorry for you. Ursus!
Oh, clonk. We're going to be the guinea pig. And that's why there's no mercury in it.
Please forgive my
Because he didn't
little
want
trick,
us
Vulcan.
to remember.
You betrayed me,
And I'd do it again.
but you won't. Maybe you'll be glad to know that I didn't play fair myself. You were growing too distant. I had to see just how much. And you didn't pass the test. Your fling with Lady Katia, your disdain for our benefactor, Sir Roderick, your arrogance, and now, your betrayal. You must become my faithful disciple once more.
Never. I hate you.
You will do it. You will. You'll take the child's place in the ritual. You will drink the transmutation potion, die, and be reborn beside me. And you know why, don't you?
You'll take out the mercury, so that I will return with no memories.
Worry not. I will be waiting for you. I will embrace you and remind you that you are my faithful son. You will serve me for all eternity. As of tomorrow, once we are transmuted, we will recover the Treaty of the Flesh, and you will translate it in full for me. I am certain that it hides even more powerful secrets. The world will be ours. My good Vulcan.
What about the boy?
We have more urgent business today, but we'll find it.
I hope he escapes. Oh, maybe
I may even grant you the honor
he's
of killing
the
him. We have all the time in the world.
ancestor, because this is the medallion that's triggered it. I wonder if he actually founded something. Woo! Go, Kittywink. Aha, well, we don't get to find out, but there we go.
Deacon Iago,
Who are you?
allow
Oh.
me to reintroduce myself. I am Gabriele Scarpetta, last remaining guardian
Yes!
of the Order
Achievement,
of Iago.
the boy who lived. The Order of Iago, nice.
I'd never heard of the Order of Iago before.
It's a secret reserved for the custodians of the treaty, Fergus Quinlan's successors. Another name that should ring a bell.
Yeah, the kid.
The order was established in 1534 by mandate of the Pope, and the first custodian of the Treaty of the Flesh was Fergus Quinlan himself.
Ah,
To what
kid
extent
went
is it
to the
secret?
Vatican.
Pope Clement VII himself decided that no other pope should ever know of its existence. The poor souls have enough as it is, as I'm sure the current pope could tell you. The Order of Iago has a double aim, finding he who gave his name to the Order so as to give him the Treaty of the Flesh, or protecting the book at all costs.
It's amazing that Fergus made it that far.
Our founder must have been a man of formidable spirit. A servant who fled and then managed to convince a pope and to protect the treaty until dying of old age in the Vatican.
I assume it was Fergus who ordered that I receive the treaty.
And right you are.
Interesting.
Why me? He knew my past.
Because you accepted dying for him, I suppose. There are entire religions based on such trifles, or so they say.
How
Dig
was
it,
Fergus
Christianity.
so sure that the transmutation potion had worked, and that I would survive for centuries to come?
Our founder returned to the place where he met you years before and heard a legend. That of the ghost of Deacon Iago, who rose from the church's ashes screaming, "Who am I?" and
Ashes.
disappeared into the woods, never to be seen again.
Ah.
And no one
Sounds
searched
good.
for me until now?
He did, all of his life, to no avail. And little by little, his successors stopped looking for you as well.
Then why are you looking now?
Kovacs said that you were his, I don't know, informant? He told me that you'd given him information for his book.
The bare minimum to convince him of placing the Treaty of the Flesh on the cover of his book. I had to lure you somehow.
He said that you had contacted him in the Vatican.
As did all my predecessors every time someone asked about the Treaty of the Flesh. It didn't take me long to realize it couldn't be you, although it did turn out to be very useful in finding you.
I like this guy.
You seem very sure of my identity.
Of course, your phone call, the evidence, the portrait. Everything leads me to you.
You bugged Kovacs' telephone, and that's how you found me.
True. And the next morning, I tried to do the same with your cell phone. Theft is easy first thing in the morning. People are asleep and unsuspecting. But, to my surprise, I sooner realized that someone had beat me to it. Your SIM card had been cloned. I wouldn't turn it on if I were you. Otherwise, whoever did this will know your location.
Interesting. Well, we know who that is.
Thanks. I guess. Wait a second. You still haven't said where the treaty is. Is it still in the Vatican?
No, it was relocated long ago.
Where was it in the Vatican?
Before the Order was established, it was in the Vatican's secret archives, alongside hundreds of forbidden books. But thanks to our founder, it was moved to a secret vault within the actual archives, and protected by means of an entry mechanism that he designed with you in mind.
Interesting.
Why did they move it?
During the pontificate of Pope Pius VI, the papacy faced several scandals. Embezzlement, theft, schemes within the organization itself. The custodian of the treaty convinced himself that the Vatican was no longer a safe place.
Where is it now?
In 1786, one of my predecessors hid the book in the catacombs of a city that was
Paris.
transferring the skeletons of its cemeteries to those very same catacombs. There, they recreated the same entry mechanism that the founder had designed for you.
That can't be. They took it to Paris? My Paris?
And there it still lies. Look for the Triskelion in the tunnels, and you will
Triskelion.
find the Treaty of the Flesh. Goodbye,
From
Deacon
Agents of
Iago.
S.H.I.E.L.D., the Triskelion?
Hey, wait, won't you be traveling with me?
No. I am free of my burden at last. The Order of Iago dies today. You will never see me again.
I hope he doesn't literally die.
I still have questions I'd like to ask you. I'd never heard of the Order of Iago before.
It's a secret reserved for the custodians of the treaty. Fergus Quinlan's successor.
Ah, it's Triskelion, that's the
Another
symbol,
name
thanks, okay.
that should ring a bell.
It's amazing that Fergus made it that far.
Our founder must have been a man of formidable spirit. A servant who fled.
So why is the order coming back for me now?
As Benedict XVI said, we live under the dictatorship of absolute relativism. In a world like ours, it's hard to find someone who will dedicate their life to such a task. I'm growing old and have yet to find a successor. On the other hand, people are increasingly interested in the book from the Vatican, like Kovac himself.
You seem very sure of my
it
identity.
looks like the pendant.
Of course. Your phone call, the evidence, the portrait.
But what about those tests in the hotel room? And here?
One can never be sure enough. I've tested your intelligence, your perseverance, your talent for languages, even your humanity. You, empathy for me, my friend dog die.
You left a portrait of me under a bench. When did you have it made?
In 1537, but it wasn't me. At that same time, Michelangelo was painting the Last Judgment on the Sistine Chapel. Our founder convinced him of sketching a facial composite with every detail he remembered of you.
Interesting.
I'd never heard of the...
It's a C. Another name.
It's amazing that Fergus...
A servant who...
Why is it not taking it off?
Kovac said that... Thank you for everything, Scarpetta.
Okay.
I will find the book and dedicate my life to protecting its secret.
I don't doubt it.
Then why don't you look happy about it?
Don't you realize that your life gains meaning, and that my life loses it? May God be with you, Deacon Iago. It has been an honor to meet you.
Interesting. Yeah. Woo! Bloop bloop. New York, New York.
Well,
Okay.
The restoration is...
say one more word and there's no deal. I'm leaving in 4 hours and I don't have time to waste. Shit!
Love the look on her face there.
What a piece of shit. Anyway, Mrs. Yesterday...
I'm not a Mrs. And yesterday is not my last name.
As if I cared. The pictures didn't lie. Neither did the certificate. It's a magnificent sculpture. Now let's talk about the price. Your whoever that was very clear. He asked for 400,000 euros.
No, he didn't.
More than what it's worth. 100,000 euros, that's my offer. And not a cent more of your continental currency.
I don't care what whoever said. 600,000 euros or no deal.
500,000 euros. Sold. You'll find a check for 500,000 euros in this envelope.
Maybe we should have gone for 9. We just got 500,000 euros. That's pretty damn good, though.
And don't give me that look. I've been haggling for years. I'll send my men to pick up the piece this afternoon. I gave a card to your... whoever that was. I'll activate it to show the phone number if he needs to call. It's been a pleasure meeting you, Mrs... whoever.
God, she's rude.
We should meet someday when I'm back in Paris. We have so much in common.
Yeah, I love her face. Yeah, I kind of want to do that. Because she was going to pay 500,000 anyway, Jesse. And Alkesh... No, but hopefully soon we can set her on fire. No. think even if it had said 900, it should have battered us down to 5. Because John already said 600, so... Yeah, she decided what she was going to pay. I mean, it's still €500,000. It's pretty good.
Are you sure this is where we're supposed to meet?
Sure, Joe. Do you want me to phone her?
Hi, Boris.
Ah, you see? Happy birthday, Mole.
Okay,
Hi,
what
John.
just happened?
Hey, take a look at this. Maybe you've seen this symbol in the catacombs?
It's pretty far in one of the sections tourists never see.
Cool. Can you take us there?
Sure, once we've clarified something.
Boris said it wouldn't be cheap.
2,000. If the catacombs catch us, you better pay my fine or else you'll face the consequences. If it's too expensive for you, good luck finding someone who knows the tunnels like I do. Plus, who knows climbing and who doesn't give a damn about the law.
All right.
Let's hurry.
Oh. Okay. So... I think what we'll do is we'll leave the catacombs for Thursday. So I'm getting a little tired. It's hot and I'm getting old. So we'll wait till it stops.
It's at the end of that gallery. I'll stand guard here. If the catacombs come, I'll lure them away while you escape down this tunnel. If you need me, point here with this.
Okay, cool. So that is now saved. That's what that spinny hand is. So, I am going to go back to the start screen. And, yeah. Thank you all for watching. We will explore the catacombs at the same time Thursday. Yeah, Thursday's good. So thank you for watching. I've been Jo, otherwise known as Angel SK, and I apologise for 104 minutes of torture. Alright, I'll catch you in a couple of days. Bye.